Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the remainder of June 2021. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind that these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to check my description box below for ways to reach me. If you want to reach me by phone, it's a separate process. Just make sure that you're registered at bill per call, request a callback, and if I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Also, be sure to check me out on Patreon. The Venus sign readings are there. I do those monthly. And be sure to check me out on TikTok. All right, so the overall energy I have is Judgment. We have Four of Cups. We have the Star. We've got the King of Wands, the Empress, the Tower, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. All right, so the overall energy, I feel like you guys are dealing with the past in some way, shape, or form. Seems like you have not been paying attention to something that your spirit guides or your angels have been trying to get you to see or recognize, or something, maybe you've been getting warnings in your dreams or information given to you. It just seems like you don't really want to hear it, or you're not in the mood. But yeah, I feel like something's trying to get your attention, or somebody that maybe you're not interested in. You probably are not interested in dealing with the past, and that might be what's happening, is that people from your past are trying to reach out to you, and maybe you're just wanting to deal with someone new. Or if you're in a relationship, you guys need to resolve something that has not been resolved. I feel like maybe there's a lingering elephant in the room, and you guys aren't doing anything about it. Just keep sweeping it under the carpet and hoping something will go away. But I feel like it's not going to go away. You may need to face a fire sign or an earth sign. But there's something going on where maybe this person, I feel like they're also watching you. Matter of fact, I feel like you're being admired from a fire sign, and they're flirting with you. I don't know. It's like something is coming off as temptation. I feel like you're also getting like all sorts of red flags, but you're choosing not to listen. I do feel like you're going to have some sort of rude awakening. Something's going to be revealed to you, or something's going to get out. If you're in a relationship but you've been having an emotional affair, I feel like it's going to be revealed, or if your partner has, it's going to come out. I feel like something's going to have to fall apart, and you're going to have to start over. Something is maybe being established on a weak foundation, or something just isn't starting off right. So it's like a relationship might have to start over. I also feel though that there's someone that like really turns you on, and there's like some sort of crazy chemistry going on with you and someone else, that so much chemistry that it just kind of shakes your world up. Or it's like, whoa, like what is this intensity? I've never experienced this before. So I feel like that also could be the situation where someone you have intense chemistry with is very heated with you guys, and it looks like you're trying to shut out these thoughts. Matter of fact, I see a situation where it is coming off as temptation, like maybe you're in a relationship and shouldn't be looking at them that way, or they're in a relationship. Either way, and it's just like, okay, one of you's in a relationship, but these thoughts keep popping up, and it's just like, well, why am I having these thoughts about this person and they're in a relationship? I also feel that somebody might be trying to confuse you or saying things to make you stay. I feel like you're going to see something on the internet, and It confuses you. It makes you feel like, well, now I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Feel like you're like stuck. Now, something's also giving you an anxiety attack. Seems like you don't want to move forward with something, but at the same time you want to. There's some sort of conflicting energies going on with you. You might feel or realize that you have some sort of abandonment issues, or you might suddenly decide that you want to run away or run off. Okay, so I'm feeling like you might find out that your love interest is into someone else, and I feel like you don't want to deal with that pain or that hurt, but you're still kind of dealing with it. You also may have had some sort of revealing dream. Something was revealed to you. I feel like something is holding you back. Like you keep trying to escape. You know something isn't good for you, or maybe you know something isn't going to work. And so you're trying to let it go, but it just looks like you keep getting stuck or you feel trapped. Oh, yep. That's crazy. Those same people kissing in the background. The same people that you're trying to run away from are here. This is what you see. You might find out that your love interest is into someone else or dealing with somebody else, and I feel like you try to escape it because you don't want to be a part of that, or you're hurt. It also could be the other way around. Your love interest is finding out that you are with somebody and they're like, oh, I didn't know they were with them. How could they? And I just see like someone running off because they're hurting. Ooh, you might be in some sort of strange situation. I just see like there's this whole family here, and then you having some sort of realization. Really looks like you had a dream. You woke up from something, you come to some sort of realization like, oh my God, like I'm in love with them, but they're in this relationship, or is somebody pregnant by somebody else? Like something's going on where there could be a little bit of drama going on. Yeah, but I feel like you guys are trying to run away from some sort of situation. Thus, it's very intense, this situation. I feel like the universe is trying to give you what you need, but you're not wanting it, or something isn't reaching through to you. You might be having a hard time letting go or moving on from somebody. Maybe you just can't help but to feel like somebody is your soulmate. You also might find out that you were yeah, possibly caught up in a love triangle. Or maybe you didn't know that you were the other person. There's some sort of sadness or grief going on about this situation. Somebody also could have got back with the baby's mom. It also looks like you are, again, just trying to suppress your thoughts. You're trying to, because it's coming off as temptation. And I feel like you're like, no, this isn't right. They're only seducing me, or they're luring me. Maybe they're reaching out to you and you're like, no, I don't want to be a part of this. Yeah, somebody trying to tempt you with that forbidden fruit, that apple there. So, yeah, I feel like you guys are trying to leave behind some sort of situation. You might even do something extreme, like moving away so that you can stop thinking about somebody, or so that somebody can't just pop up at your house. Like something, I feel like you might feel like you need to do something extreme to break some sort of cycle, or to get away from, to move on from somebody. And it could either be a fire sign or an earth sign. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or all three of you together create some sort of love triangle. Seems like an earth sign maybe keeps trying to apologize or wants to make things right again, and you're like, no, that's not right. Yeah. Maybe it feels like you just want to do the right thing. I do feel like something is a soul contract, but something is also unhealthy. Like what doesn't kill you makes you stronger type of situation. So maybe someone was sent into your life to challenge you in some way. And you know, it's like a test, because it's indicating that you are having to overcome a situation. And you know, the Nine of Wands does indicate that you've been through a lot, or you've been through something, some sort of emotional trauma, and you know, you had to overcome that, or you're still having to walk after dealing with, you know, so much was on you. And I feel like finally maybe this contract has been fulfilled, or it's over, but it's still at the same time hard to move on. But it took a lot out of you. Something took a toll on you. I don't know why, too, I'm getting something about revenge, or something was revenge, or something was payback. Yeah, something seemed like it's revenge or payback. So I don't know if someone got with you only for revenge, or if you did that. You were just trying to spite somebody who had hurt you. But for the most part, I feel like you guys just need to resolve some sort of past issue, because it's going to keep resurfacing. And I feel like you keep trying to ignore it or escape it. And it's just like, no, you need to deal with this, and so that it'll stop haunting you. All right, so hopefully these messages help, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.